Hey, it's Rhianna. Welcome back to my channel and another episode of Tasty Tuesday. Today, I'm gonna be showing you an easy way to make 2 different versions of deviled eggs. On my food accountability Instagram, I posted a picture of my deviled eggs that I made for myself the other day, and I had a question about how I make my deviled eggs, and I thought that that would make a good Tasty Tuesday video. So I'm gonna show you 2 different ways that I make mine. Let's take a look at the ingredients. So for both versions, obviously I need the hard-boiled eggs, and this is my little secret quick tip for just myself eating them as a snack. I buy these pre-cooked ones. If I was taking them to a party, I would not do that because I can get quite expensive. This works out well if you're just gonna be doing it for yourself. I use avocado oil mayo and then salt and pepper as well. Now for one version, I'm gonna be using a little bit of this jalapeno cream cheese and some real bacon pieces. And then for another version, I'm gonna be using some pickles or relish and maybe a little bit of pickle juice. So obviously the first step is going to be to boil your eggs if you're not using pre-peeled and boiled, if you're not using pre-cooked eggs. And then once you're done with that, let them cool and shell them, cut them in half, and you're going to put the yolks in a separate bowl. Ooh, I'm making 2 different flavors, so we're not going to mix them all up right now. So the base is going to be the same no matter which version you're making. You want to break up the yolk and then add a little bit of your mayonnaise. Sometimes I'll add mustard, but today I'm not in the mood. And then just mix it up until it's creamy. So this is gonna be the version with pickles. I would normally use relish, but since I don't have any, I'm using a little bit of pickle juice, and I'm just gonna dice up some of these pickle slices. A little bit of pepper, and just a touch of salt. Because the pickle juice and the pickles are gonna make it pretty salty. And then just spoon it into your halved eggs, like so. I used to think that deviled eggs were so hard. I never understood why we only had them at special functions. And I mean, I guess the hardest part is just boiling the eggs and peeling them, but like actually making them is really not that difficult. Okay, now for the jalapeno cream cheese version, same thing. Place the yolks in the bowl. I am still gonna use a little bit of mayonnaise, just not a lot. I did make the last batch a little bit too runny, so I'm gonna use a little bit less this time. So here's the finished product. I just topped these with a little bit of crumbled up bacon pieces, and those are good to go. This one is, like I said, a little bit thicker because I didn't use as much mayonnaise or cream cheese. This one I feel like is a little bit too thin because, as you can see, it's like spilling over on this side. I think I might have added just a little bit too much pickle juice. But I mean, if you were making this in like a big batch for lots of people, you definitely want to check the amount that you're putting in, because you can always add more, but you can't take it away. There's lots of different versions and variations on how to make deviled eggs. Some people use mustard, like I said. Some people add sour cream. I think the cream cheese works really well as well. And especially if you're using like a flavored cream cheese, this jalapeno cream cheese is really, really good. You can also do different spices and things to mix it in. I've done just mayonnaise, a little bit of mustard, salt and pepper, and then topped it with the everything but the bagel seasoning. That was really good. So there's a bunch of different ways that you can make deviled eggs. Lots of different fun ways to play around with a deviled egg. So now it's time for the best part, which is eating it. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. If you have a video idea you'd like to see me try on Tasty Tuesday, leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to click that thumbs up button and the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Ring the doorbell. Are you filming it?
Film